Okay. Seems as if we're live. Hooray! Okay, now I have to do a quick setup because I have not told my patrons about the stream yet. Okay. Link copied. Quick announcement. And soon I'll be ready. Oh, 3 people already. Oh, 4. Oh my god. JML, hi. Black Eyes, I'm here. Screeches, finally, I'm not late to live stream. Yes, you did it. Daedalus Flights, yo. How you doing? I just have to quickly link to the stream. God, I wish I would figure out how to do like an automatic button where once I get live, it just like some kind of tweet sends out everywhere. Do. Okay, here we go. And all right, good to go. Hello, everybody. We're going to work on a commission today, and a small warning. I'm going to expand the canvas. Okay, now we got it. I shall name them Q-Bert. I'm going to work on a Naclstac today and the SUSHI DRAGON Pokemon. I forgot its name. You guys know what I'm talking about. I have to get out the reference images of the trainer real quick because I want to work out the face right now. There we go. Picture of the outfit. Juke. Oh my god, is this tiny? This is so tiny. Alright, better. Sashimi Tatsugiri. Which one is it? I'm confused. I was busy drawing the bug boy, but this is obviously more important. No! Drawing the bug boy is just as important. Continue on. I was just watching Chuga Conroy's Black White 2 Let's Play, but then I saw the notif pop up for the stream. Oh, you left for my stream? Oh my gosh, thank you. Oh, hi Jess. Hi Jessie. Here we are again. Here we are now. Entertain us. This is the Naclstac. I need to name my groups, god damn it. Did I even put the... No, everything's fine. Okay. Well, I'm live right now, but for the first time my patrons are not immediately here. This is very unusual, but it's been like this the last stream too. I had a stream on Discord the other day, sometime last week. I think it was it a Friday or Thursday? I don't know. But that was probably the first stream where just a single person... Oh no, are you fucking kidding me? Okay, the phone is ringing. Give me a sec. Wait. Okay, I'm back. That phone call was just some strange lady asking for like, what's it called in English? Like annoying people who want to interview on the phone for something surrounding their product or whatever. I just hung up because God, like the audacity to call at this time of day. It's already like late in the evening over here, so jeez. Spam callers or debt collectors? Yes, yeah, something like that. A scam call, yep. The cuboid Pokemon is Naclstac. Hello from Switzerland. Oh, hello there. Okay, where the fuck am I going? Ah, okay. Then, is this? No, it's not. I am so disorganized. Ah, there's the right group. Okay, here we go. Ah, I had already started out the face, but this does not look good. Jesus Christ. This is the joys of early sketching. Hello, Animal Bot. I was happy to see the notification pop out. I'm glad I made it to the stream after missing the last one. I never answer the phone if it's in the wire, I don't know. Yeah, well, in our case, it's always good to pick it up anyway, because it can always be the case that my mom might get like a phone call from a potential new customer, because she's an artist as well, and she paints portraits and landscapes, and she takes commissions, and yeah, sometimes we can just receive random calls from gallerists who are interested in like getting some paintings from her for an exhibition, or someone who saw her paintings in a gallery and wanted to purchase one and just called her directly, something like that. Oh yeah, absolutely. Give me a second. She's on Instagram. I'm gonna give y'all the name. Wait a second. Switch to my own damn account. Okay. Okay. This is her Instagram. I love her painting so much. She's just so good. Oh, thank you. Oh my god, Gajira. Back at it again, you two. No. Okay. How are the others? Ah, okay. Now I see how the others. Hey L, serious question. Is it easier to draw in Photoshop or Illustrator? I'm trying to make a sketch for a custom weapon in Warhammer for 40k for my... I've never drawn in Illustrator. I cannot figure that shit out. Oh, Sweets is very late to the party. But thank you again, Gajira. Thank you so much. Illustrator, I never used for drawing. I cannot figure that shit out, and also I'm going to be quite frank here. I do not understand why the functions in terms of like shortcuts, keyboard shortcuts, or just the entire interface, why it's so different from Photoshop, even when it has like some of the same functions. They're like set on different keys, and it messes with my brain every single time I use it. So I haven't used it in probably 5 years. I haven't touched it since I stopped studying, since I've graduated in graphic design. That was the last time I used that program. So I can honestly recommend Photoshop if you have like the choice between the two programs. Oh, by the way, Cynthia Gujira, are you two at work right now? Or... Like, it's funny that I'm currently the only one, because the stream is also running on Discord, and I'm just surprised to see, like, some of y'all here on YouTube, but the server is just completely empty. Do you think it was odd why they never gave a reason why Guzma hated Z-moves? I mean, the Z-moves are connected to getting these Z-rings, right? And that seems to be a privilege. So, like, you have to get a Z-ring by one of the kahunas. You can't just get them, like... They're just not something you can get at a shop or something. This is an item that you can only get from... Oh, hi, Ambi! Welcome to the voice chat! You're probably at work right now, so otherwise I would have offered you a voice ticket if you want to speak, but since you told me that you're at work, that's probably not a good idea. What was I about to say? Oh yeah, the Z-rings are something that you earn from your island challenge, right? So if Guzma failed his island challenge, naturally he did not receive a Z-ring, which is why he cannot use Z-moves. And because they're basically a privilege to use at all, I think that's why he hates them so much. And tries to also like hoard all of the bug type Z crystals so that he can be the strongest trainer, bug type trainer on all of the islands. Because with a Z move, with like a bug type Z move, someone could probably best him at that, and he tried to, you know, prevent that from happening. So I think that's the reason why he doesn't like the Z moves, because they're a privilege to trial goers who are able to complete their trials, and all of Team Skull was not able to finish their trials for whatever reason. I ordered the Garden Dragons book from the Swiss online shop. Oh my gosh, thank you so much! Oh, I hope you'll have a lot of fun with it. Let me know what you think when you read through it. Which one did you get? Since there are like 3 Garden Dragon themed books. Oh my god. I'm not getting anything done. That was kind of to be expected. Oh, hi Sparks! Oh right, I muted everyone, including you. Sparks, if you would like to say something, just let me know and I'll let you talk. I'll be so nice. Alright, MB, no problem. Oh no. If you only say one sentence, I know I'm going to regret it. I know, you're just going to bring an absolute zinger or some kind of pun. It's a reference. Okay. I gave you a ticket. What do you have to say for yourself?
It's me, Sparks. I've been here the whole time.
That's it. That was it. Wow.
A game changer!
A game changer, yeah. What is going on with chat? We need a cheese Pokemon? Where the dash did that come from? Why do I keep drawing on the wrong layer? This is embarrassing. I'm not getting anything done here. This is what happens if I don't have enough people in here chatting to keep the crowd entertained. Or to read the comments, because it's just such a multitasking. Hi Jess, would you like to talk? But if we have like cake Pokemon and we don't have a cheese Pokemon, we also need a cheese and a cheesecake Pokemon. Yes, you may have a voice, Jess. I shall give you one. What the hell?
Don't fight me for it.
Okay, now she has everything she needs. Yeah, you need to rejoin. Yay! Yay! Creme brulee Pokemon being fairy and fire type. I would love to see that. Oh my god, you guys. We'll have way too many Pokemon I'm going to eat.
That would be amazing. That would be dangerously close to eat it though.
Yes, exactly.
Let's see, I'm gonna pop out the Discord stream so see it better.
Elite 4 member Daniel. Hello.
Where do you read the creme brulee suggestion? Or was it yours?
Somebody in chat suggested a creme brulee Pokemon.
In live stream?
Yeah, in live stream, yeah.
In live stream chat?
Oh, not on Discord, on YouTube.
Works?
We have a lot of people on YouTube right now.
You're on YouTube?
Yes.
Well,
I wrote that in the announcement.
I didn't read the announcement.
Oh no.
I just saw you were live.
Then read the announcement.
You have to read the
I
announcement.
just saw I was live and clicked.
Poor unexpected Jess
Oh.
has no idea she's live.
This is the second time this has happened.
Oh no.
I gotta find the YouTube stream. Hang on.
It is posted in the announcement channel.
Oh yeah, I should probably read the announcement.
Everything you need is in there.
Yeah. Albert, I am live on YouTube now. I will enter the voice chat as here as. Oh yeah, okay.
Question from the chat. Eleanor, are you excited for the DLC?
Like, I guess? It's... I don't know. I don't know why Pokemon isn't able to grasp my attention lately. It's like... I enjoyed that new video of the matcha tea Pokemon. That was funny. But like... I have no idea if I'm actually going to check out the DLC.
I am carefully like I am carefully happy about the DLC.
Mm-hmm.
I want to play it, but I probably won't buy it on the day of release.
Yeah, same.
Because I'm also very skeptical they have had the time to make it like functional. Because Scarlet and Violet, I loved the game, but there was so many bugs.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
it's such a shame because the art style and the story was amazing for Scarlet and Violet, and it was completely dragged down by the fact it had so many bugs and glitches, which still aren't really fixed.
Yeah. It's like I had fun with Scarlet and Violet, but I don't know if I had enough fun to pay even more for this game. And
Yeah,
I'm
that's
like,
fair.
I honestly want to invest my money more into Baldur's Gate 3 right now.
Oh yeah, that sounds.
Yeah.
It's a really good game from what I've seen. A few of my
Correct.
friends have played it.
Yes, Sparks. What do you want to say?
Extremely
Heavy
loud, correct
breathing.
buzzer.
What's coming? What's coming my way here?
No, like you know how there's a buzzer sometimes for when people get things wrong in talk shows and stuff?
What?
Extremely loud, correct buzzer on the Baldur's Gate. Yes. Correct.
Correct? To what?
Yes. To one Baldur's Gate.
Yeah.
Over Pokemon.
Okay,
Correct.
now I got it.
Sparks agrees it's a good game.
Yeah. I really want to have it, but I think I have to invest into like this.
You might need a new computer because apparently it's really big.
I don't want to buy a new computer. I'm going to buy a new external drive.
Yeah, it's really big.
Yeah,
game.
because I'm not going to buy a new computer for that. I think
But it apparently like shuts down people's CPS and memory working in general, not just like the memory space, so to speak.
I don't
really
understand.
know what to call it.
Does that mean it just destroys the entire PC?
Yeah, it kind of destroys the PC apparently because the graphic and everything is by default it's set to the highest, and that basically kills most computers.
Sparks, I need you to elaborate on this. Is this correct?
So, I don't know. I haven't heard any. Like, back in the day,
Yes.
games were unsafe. Crisis, for example, was released in 2000, I don't remember, 7 or something, and it was the most demanding game known to date.
Yeah.
That would melt graphic cards at that point.
Mm-hmm.
Since then, we make graphic cards that don't do that. Basically, the biggest risk you have is computer might shut down unexpectedly or shut down the game unexpectedly if it's like overtaxing, but it'll probably warn you before that happens, and it shouldn't cause any lasting damage whatsoever.
Okay. Because
it's just gonna go nope.
Because I'm already used to my PC crashing from overheating from a game.
Yeah, exactly right. It will not be worse than that.
No. And I think what I would do when I would run this game is that, for example, I would remove the external hard drive on which I have all of my important stuff and just keep the one on which I plan to like have all of the gaming data on, so that I'm just safe in general. And then of course like keep everything closed and just the game running and nothing else. And I think my PC is still quote unquote modern enough to be able to handle this.
That's just I'll send you the minimum requirements later.
Yeah.
but
Yeah,
I'm
we
looking
can
at
double check
them.
my PC for sure.
We can good double check your PC. It's not
What?
What do you mean? Sorry, I'm just looking at it and it's saying like 150 gigabytes instead of 100. I don't get that.
I know.
I guess it's the recommendation, so you have extra space, but that's a little,
Did you only
Over
need
the top.
100?
as far as I remember.
Oh, okay.
Let me
Kami.
double
Yeah,
check.
it might be for the save file, is because you can
Oh yeah, because
take a
save
lot
files
of
added to
different
it. Yeah,
paths.
okay.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
But
So
you can
like
just
the,
keep a
the
few save
base
files.
you might just need a 100, but then if you do a lot of characters with different paths,
Hang on,
it
I've
will
done a
take a
lot
lot
of characters. Let me just see how big this is.
yeah.
Okay, so my saves are at 1.67 gigabytes. I've played this game for 400 hours. Yeah, 400 hours.
400.
Roughly, yes.
Uh-huh.
And my total installed size is okay. It's 130. So yeah, 150 makes sense.
Okay, yeah, okay.
Anyway, I'll look at it. Literally, in terms of ROM, it's not a problem. 8 gigabit is all you need, and that's standard in all computers since like 10 years back. i5 also shouldn't be a problem, and i5 is like the lowest CPU you make usually these days. NVIDIA 970. I don't know what graphic cards you have, but that's a pretty old one.
I don't know either, but I'm sure we can figure it out later on.
I probably need a new computer soon because my computer is 12 years old.
Mine is 8 years, I think. Oof.
That graphics card was released in 2014, the lowest rated one. So that was 10 years ago.
Okay.
No, 9. So you should be fine.
You should be fine, yeah.
You might have to run it at lowest settings, but even then, like, it's a zoomed out game for the most time. You're staring at small characters on a map.
Yeah.
You should be fine.
God, I actually joined. Oops.
Hi, Kami.
Hello. Hello.
Coming.
Oops. Yes, hello.
Yeah, we're talking about Baldur's Gate 3 and if my PC is able to handle it.
Oh damn, I want that game too, to be honest.
Yes. Oh god.
Yeah, I've seen so many good reviews about it.
Yes.
Have you seen Let's Plays, Eleanor, though?
I
Since you
Not
were
yet.
I did watch like a bit of test material. Like I saw a German review on the game, and it looks like something I should be fine with. It looks interesting to me. I think.
Alright, I'd be happy to stream like the opening section for you at some point if you don't
I
mind.
did see a bit of the opening.
Did you
Okay.
see the trailer with the eye thing?
I think parts of it
No.
because it was included in the review I saw.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, it's high quality but terrifying.
I will give a fair warning that Baldur's Gate can be pretty graphic at times. So if you don't enjoy, this is for YouTube chat as well, I guess. But if you don't enjoy gore, you might want to be careful.
Yeah.
But
Depends
it's
on your
great
definition
game,
of
so
gore.
if you're, not really like gore, but like
It's graphic.
there's a lot-
Blood.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
it can be
the
pretty graphic
eye
at
thing,
times.
I definitely looked away when that happened. That was
Yeah, but that's not what the cutscenes are like, though. That wasn't like
No.
super.
There was just
no,
this-
it's
yeah.
there's a lot of blood and it can be graphic at times. I will absolutely. I don't know if it has an age recommendation, the game, but you should probably
it
be
has
at
a pretty
least
high
15.
one because there's sex in it.
Oh yeah.
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 18, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's
quick,
legit.
quick question coming from the stream. question I asked a few streams ago about what your favorite Alola Pokemon was, but what is your favorite Pokemon in general, and what Pokemon do you like the least? Oh, I mean, like, favorite is, I think, pretty obvious. I love Pom-Pom, Oricorio, and Aegislash, and Lumineon, and Latias are also my favorites. And after that would definitely be Leafeon. I have way too many Leafeon plushies.
Leafeon is so amazing, though.
Yes!
So
Oh,
that's
now,
what it's
now I have to ask. My friend also loves Leafeon. Where did you get those?
You love Leafeon so much you got 2 of them
Yes.
No,
in game.
yeah, I have.
On
Yeah,
your team.
you saw 2, but I have more. I just don't have them all out at once.
Hey, not for me to judge. I have a whole box of like, I think it's just Eevees somewhere.
Oh,
Wait,
cute.
I can't
was
say anything.
waiting for shiny.
I have like,
Sparks, you're also Swedish. Where do you find those?
Yeah.
I can never find like.
Yes, I don't play
Pokemon
Go.
plushies.
Oh, not plushies in game.
Oh, okay, yeah.
You have to order plushies online. We don't have them here.
yeah, no.
Yeah,
I found, I think, the first 2 Leafeon plushies. I got the first one was very tiny. That one I actually got at a small convention in Berlin. And the biggest one I have, where I was like, oh, this is way better, was at another convention in also Germany, Stuttgart, which was actually an MLP, My Little Pony convention, but they had a big anime booth with tons of Pokemon plushies and MLP plushies, and that's where, like, multiple of my friends, we all went there to get Evolution plushies. I got
Okay, so just go to Germany. Got it. Easy for me. That's easy for me.
I got a Leafeon, my friend got a Flareon, and another friend of mine got a Vaporeon.
Oh, that's fun.
We all
I
got
gotta do
Pokemon
it
shopping.
for next summer then.
Yeah, I actually got the Intertoys we have here. We got, well, I got Umbreon and Espeon, like sitting plushies.
Oh,
Those are very
cute.
cool. Yeah, those were the official Pokemon ones, actually.
Oh, those are really nice.
Yeah. Yeah, I have 4 of them. My favorites is probably Gengar and Totodile.
The sitting cutie plushies are so good. I love that they made this line, because it's just for the first time ever they're making plushies of every single Pokemon, so all of the unpopular ones are finally getting some attention.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
I don't think there will ever be another day where they'll release like a Lumineon plushie. I'm so happy I have one now. And I'm looking so forward to the incredibly cursed Aegislash plushie we'll get at some point.
Oh no! That's actually a thing, yeah. Aegislash is a thing.
Yes, it's going to be a thing at some point. I'm
The
looking.
stabbiest of pillows.
It's gonna be amazing.
I can't wait.
Oh god. What was? Oh yeah, and they also wanted to know which one was my least favorite Pokemon. Oh, that is hard.
No, it's not. We've talked about this.
I mean, it's like there are Pokemon that I hate. I do, but I can still acknowledge that at a design point, that they're like, they are good designs, but I still hate them.
I disagree.
I'm just gonna look right now because I don't even know.
Yeah. Okay, yeah. I mean, all of you already know that I hate Klefki.
Yep.
It just makes me so
That was
mad. Those stupid freaking keys. It's just like, I think I got especially mad because they're so incredibly overpowered with their steel fairy typing and all of their stats, and it made me so incredibly mad.
Oh yeah, it's insane. I can agree.
I also, on multiple occasions, talked about how Dragonite made me so angry because it took me 10 years to figure out that it evolves from Dragonair, because they just have nothing in common. And
Oh, you reminded me. Yeah.
yeah, and also because it reminds me of Barney the dinosaur. It's just
That's me into Dragonite.
Listen,
It's cute.
fuck Zeppi, get Tinkerton. Is all I'm saying.
Tinkleton. I love Tinkleton.
Me too.
However, Elle, you said that thing about, all Pokemon from a design standpoint. No, I disagree. There is no excuse for Heatmore.
On God, yes. Yes.
Heatmore.
There's no excuse for Heatmore.
Heatmore
Who did
was
that?
like this legendary, wasn't it?
Wait, he
No,
No,
No.
that's
That was
Heatran.
fine.
Oh, that's Heatmore.
I'm talking about Durant's natural enemy.
Oh, yeah, Heatmore.
Durant is also stupid, but at least it looks cool.
No, I hate
Oh,
Durant.
so true.
I know.
I really hate Durant because its screeching sound, it just burns itself through my ears into my brain, and I hate it so much. It like hurts when this cry of like, it almost sounds like a fork against a plate or something.
See,
I
you
hate
say
that
that, but
screeching
like,
sound.
have you heard Pokemon Crystal screech sound?
I do not. I'm very happy I haven't.
It's
Oh,
horrible.
don't remind my ears,
Horrible.
please.
Please don't put it on now because I have everyone on 500% in order to hear you at all.
No. We're not going to play it, don't worry.
No. No,
No,
I don't. I don't want that again.
Oh, no. Nobody's going to play that in here.
Mousehold is. I like Mousehold.
No.
It's stupid, but I like it. It's
I hate
funny.
it.
It's funny to me.
You know which one I hate? Barbaracle and Binacle from
Okay, yeah,
Gen
that
6.
one's just.
Yeah, like I'm sorry, no. Who did that? It's even worse than Heatmore.
Barbaracle.
Barbaracle, I have a very strange soft spot for, and I don't know why, but I think it's funny
No.
as heck.
It's funny, but it's so sad too. I can't rock water again.
It's just those stupid little hands, and then they evolve into a hand monster.
You don't want to catch these hands.
Yeah, you really don't. No.
That's true though. It's funny, but I just can't.
Yeah,
Who made
no,
the
I actually
side?
dislike Heatmore more than this barnacle thing.
Yes. Yes.
This is a load of barnacles.
You know I'm
It
gonna
is
make a meme out of this.
Yeah. Do it.
There we go. I will.
Somebody commented, what were they thinking with Flamigo?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, fair.
At least that one is funny. I still don't get Bruxish.
Bruxish.
I really-
Yeah.
Yeah.
I hate Bruxish.
Yeah, Bruxish
that?
makes me uncomfortable.
Me
Who's
too.
fucking Bruxish?
And
Oh,
it's
also
kind
Conkeldurr sucks.
Conkeldurr. Oh god, yes. Oh,
yeah.
no, that clown can go to hell.
It's kind of funny though
It's
because
a clown with veiny arms for no. You know what? He looks like he cats calls people.
Oh my god,
Okay.
yes. I correct.
All the worst part of a construction worker.
Yes. Oh god.
Bruxish is stupid.
It is. It really is.
Look like a washed up escort turned fish.
Yeah. I can't even argue with that. What do I
Yeah.
want to- Oh, right. I'm just going to draw some of the trees background.
Do you still hold your opinion that from a design standpoint they are all?
No, I was
Are you
thinking
sure?
about Dragonite.
Yeah, Dragonite's fine. It's just in the wrong line. That's just.
Yeah.
Yeah, agreed.
I actually don't mind the Dragonite line, but I think it should have been blue instead of orange.
Yeah.
That would have already
Yeah.
been a big
I'm also
changer.
like, why is Gyarados not a dragon? Why is Charizard not a dragon? I
But-
don't.
It's like,
To be
Yeah.
fair, Charizard has
It's
a mega
harder.
evolution, and
Yeah.
Dragon was
Yeah, they
it's
got
harder
megas.
too.
Gyarados,
It's
You
just
know,
harder.
Gyarados
Dragon was-
Mega evolved and still did not become a dragon. It makes no sense.
I think it was in order to like mirror Milotic a bit.
I don't know.
But-
Maybe.
It was
But
supposed
that-
to get a mega evolution as well, but it didn't get it.
But
Can,
Milotic,
can
Yeah.
you?
Oh man, this is why I love Pokemon Insurgents. Here we go again. I love it.
Can you-
It has
can
those
you
evolutions.
imagine being a Magikarp and hearing the traditional tale of if a carp reaches all the way up a waterfall, you can become a dragon. It does. Against all odds, it becomes a Gyarados, and it's like,
why is it not a dragon?
well, this
type?
isn't quite right.
No.
Then it creates an extremely strong bond with a trainer, gets
No.
a specific stone made only for it, becomes this hulking behemoth that has like Dragon Claw and all those abilities.
Yep.
Though to
And
be
it sighs dreadfully as it is still somehow not a dragon.
You know-
It can fly,
Yeah.
but it's not a dragon.
Though to be fair,
Yeah.
in the first generation, the dragon type was very
Overpowered, yeah.
overpowered, and Magikarp is one of the first Pokemon you can get. Like you get it for 500 in Fire Red and Leaf Green, for an example.
Yes, but
you can get it
that's
very early.
Magikarp's whole thing, though, is it evolves at a ridiculously late level, and it sucks all the way until then. That's the point.
What?
Yeah, but 20 isn't late.
No, it's
Some-
actually pretty decent.
It
20.
evolves when?
If it's evolved at later, like 30 or something, sure.
Like, look at Larvesta, it evolves in what, 54? Hang on,
Yeah.
wait, Larvesta, just gonna check.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but-
59. Larvesta evolves in 59.
Oh god.
Yeah, but look at Hydreigon too. That one evolves like at what, 60 more?
Yeah, Unova was wild. Yeah, Unova
Yeah.
was wild. But yeah, so Magikarp evolving in level 20 was nothing.
Oh yeah, it is. I thought it evolved like level 54 or something.
You know, something I don't
use
understand
magic.
with Gyarados, and there was like something that became like a huge thing on Twitter when Pokemon Masters introduced a new. I think like it was a Signa suit for Lance, and Lance got a Gyarados. And since he's like a dragon type specialist, he had a few lines of dialogue that the entirety of Twitter went bonkers over, because he said just because it's not a dragon type doesn't mean it's not a dragon, which is like, what even is the point of the typing then? If they're a dragon Pokemon that you do not put under the dragon type. I thought the type system is meant to determine what type of Pokemon you have in front of you.
I will never
No
forgive them
way.
for making Altaria a dragon.
Oh my god.
Oh,
It's
stop.
a bird. It's a phoenix bird. It should be fire flying. Shut
Also,
up.
Ampharos. Ampharos has the electric dragon typing in its mega evolution. Why? Why?
I know why
I
is
get
it a
that. It's
dragon?
dragon-like.
He looks majestic, but it isn't like, oh, he's a fairy typing. Oh, that's cool. No, dragon?
It's
Really?
honestly, it's probably just to get the power up for it in order to make it more stronger in the contests.
Competitive.
Yeah,
Yeah.
competitive.
Competitive.
The
Competitive.
English.
Competitive, yeah.
Competitive.
We know what you mean.
It's okay.
No, but yeah, true. It might be because of competitive, but on the other hand, I think it's just Game Freak. Being Game Freak.
Yeah.
Just,
Yeah.
yeah, Dragon type. Why not? It's Gen 6, of course.
But yeah, I will always be mad about that statement because people were actually happy with this. They were like, oh, okay, can we finally put the argument to rest now? And I was like, no, this just makes it even more confusing. So,
Yep.
yeah. So what is a dragon now then? Pokemon, please explain.
They will never.
I need answers.
This is Kansas, but this is not Arkansas. Pokemon
America,
explain.
It's not Arkansas.
Random Jam, would you like to talk? I'm just gonna assume the answer is yes. So here you go. Maybe. That's
Too
yes
bad
for
you
me.
can't now.
Cool.
Speaking of not talking, I gotta leave. See you, pips. I'm gonna sleepy sleep.
Sleep? Oh, yeah. What's the time? Sparks, you're becoming old.
I'm going early because I've been fucking up my sleep for ages, and I'm gonna stop doing that. Good
Oh,
night.
that is very rude.
I shall take your place.
Oh no.
Sparks
good.
being major.
Disappointing.
Oh no. The music stopped.
I often am.
Hello.
Yeah,
I've
I'm
been
going to
talking in
sleep
the,
soon too, because got work
YouTube
tomorrow.
chat.
By the way, Echo Person, your voice doesn't carry over very well, so I can't hear what you actually say.
Okay.
I can.
Just so you
Alright,
know.
Here, let me switch stuff.
Okay, you are a bit quiet. That's true. I'm glad I'm here. I would have
that's
passed
voice
out on
box
my
fault.
desk today. Oh no.
Oh
Amber.
no.
Do I sound any better now?
Yeah.
Okay. Voice mod is just weird to me.
No.
It's the price I pay for being able to echo and go musical. It's my burden to bear. Anyways, I have been
Oh.
talking in the YouTube chat.
You poor thing.
I've been here for a while. I just didn't want to come in and just start eating my Burger King on mic. Well, I don't want to be rude. Anyways,
I
you guys
appreciate
have been
that.
talking about Lance.
I hope the Burger King was nice.
It was then. Like I was saying in chat, I just imagine Lance is way less calm than he appears to be. Like you were saying, yeah, the Gyarados on his team is just like, he's attracted to me! he is like the biggest, not apologist, but like the biggest stand for Gyarados being a dragon type.
I could see it. And I would be on his side.
I just imagine you get to know him and he's just actually way more of a freaking nerd than you would ever believe.
Yeah.
Because he's presented as being like the big guy in the first game, but when you get down to it, he is just a cosplayer.
True. I've seen a video called Pokemon Hex Maniac Episode 1. My girlfriend's a Hex Maniac. I like the art style. It's just as amazing as your style, L. Oh, I have not heard of that before.
I have,
but it was a while back.
I have. It's honestly really cute.
I need to Google that now.
I
Good
also
luck.
looked up Lance again to see his stupid hair, and the first one I see is Lance body pillow.
Lance body pillow.
We perhaps
no.
have the link.
Alright, let me copy the link, I guess.
There we go.
Here you go, you freaking animal.
You freaking animal.
Oh, it's on Etsy, damn. Why is that so expensive?
Oh my god.
He is not that buff. Like he's like supposed to be imposing. No, I do not believe it for 1 second.
No, me
Oh
neither.
my gosh. Oh my god.
It looks
Hold on, what
so
is this?
uncomfortable.
What is this? What is this? Okay, I'm gonna send something else. You guys see that?
Yeah.
No.
Oh, what is
Why
that?
the high shorts?
No.
Why do you have donuts on your shoes?
What is that?
What?
Oh no.
There's also a series called Dating a Team Magma Grunt. I think I've actually seen those comics floating on Twitter around before.
Yeah, I saw that one too.
Hmm.
Why does Lance have a body pillow? Never mind, don't answer.
I mean, which Pokemon character doesn't have a body pillow somewhere?
Well, also fair.
All the ones who are above the age of 10.
Yes.
Hopefully just
hopefully.
I do not see a Guzma body pillow, so
them. Oh my god.
you know what I'll be
Neuron
making.
activation.
Dude, I'm pretty sure it existed somewhere.
Oh, never mind. I already found it. But not on Etsy. Not on Etsy.
Not honestly. Oh no.
Oh yeah, I found it. Hey, Elle, why does this have your name on it?
No.
The hell? Oh no.
Oh my god.
How do you think I pay for my books?
No.
The dark dealings.
By the way,
The truth what really hides behind.
This is really what gets me money.
You think
This
that's
is
how
my
I
job.
printed my books?
what's the rating of this stream again, by the way?
We don't talk about that.
Fine, okay.
With every one of Elle's books you buy, you get a free pillow.
Oh my god, no.
Cyril
bullshit.
Skyrocket!
Anything for the money. Someone commented, I could see Lance when getting lunch that he's only getting dinosaur nuggets and nothing else. And it gets defensive when the other Elite Four members are going to tell him to eat something else.
That's a squirrel dinner,
Just-
okay? That's a
Just
squirrel
one of
dinner.
them comes. One of them comes and sits down with him, and like Lance instinctively like puts his arm between the nuggets and them, and just like, oh yeah, it's
Growls.
nice day. You can't have any. You can't. Growls.
He would. He would. He would. He's a dragon trainer. Come on.
It's funny because he's like in the games and stuff. He's so like collected, and we're just here. He's a rabid cosplayer. Like
He's
literally
baby
rabid.
girl. He's baby
Baby
girl.
girl.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Dragon dinner. Yes.
To be fair, Lance probably has very few dragon types compared to any other dragon type trainer in the games.
Yeah. Yeah. Probably.
Wait, where the heck are these?
When was the last game you could face Lance? Like a main game? Was it Hearthstone?
Let's go
I
Pikachu.
Yeah, I think
I
Hardcore-
really, I know that Pokemon does it a lot, like where characters get a little more story and stuff, like they get better. I want Lance to get worse. Like you meet him in a game later, and he's just this mysterious guy you meet in the woods who is just feral. Just I used to be something.
He has like
Oh, okay. In Let's Go
3
Pikachu
days
and
double.
Eevee, in Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee, he has Seadra, Aerodactyl, Gyarados, Charizard, and Dragonite, which you know is actually better than Fire Red and Leaf Green. to be honest. He's very weak against the electric, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, electric basically kills his team.
Let's go, Pikachu.
Yep.
Yeah.
Name of the game.
Oh wait. Oh, he didn't evolve Seadra because Kingdra is Johto.
Yes, it's a new
Yeah.
evolution.
Poor Seadra.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't think that's maybe like a personal choice. It could just be, you know, it's just he's still, you know, getting it up. He's still getting the levels for it.
Levels. The Seadra is in level 54 in the
Okay, well,
Elite
yeah,
Four.
that's my thing out of the way. Sorry. I have been proven wrong. I wish rivals were still mean in Pokemon. Like, I want them to give me a job. Here's my type advantage. I want.
It's so
to
funny
almost
to
lose.
me how
That
many
is-
people want.
I echo that immensely.
You want to know something funny though? In the Let's Go Pikachu rematch, he has Seadra, Aerodactyl, Gyarados, and the Alolan Executor.
Executor.
Yeah, and then Mega Charizard and Dragonite.
Okay.
So he actually has 3 Dragon types in the rematch
Uh-huh.
instead of like, what did he have? He had like 2.
Didn't his
No, he had
oldest
one.
team-
He had one. He had one dragon in the first fight in the E4 in Let's Go Pikachu, and then in a rematch he has 3 dragon types. I guess Seadra is like half dragon because it will become dragon once it's allowed to evolve, but like it's not evolved yet.
Yeah.
So
I'm just like thinking on that one from Screeches, and just like thinking that I do like when Pokemon throws curveballs. I just don't like the predictable stuff that we've been getting.
yeah, I kind of wish for the because most Pokemon have a second typing, and that's true for the starters as well. But like, I wish the second typing could go the other way in the circles. So like, say for grass, water, fire, and then they have like the second circle is like super effective in the other orders. So there's a natural like step up in difficulty once your rival evolves their starter. If you get what I mean. Say the like second super effective circle is something like dark, psychic, and ghost for an example. Then if like say the water is water dark, then perhaps no wait, dark is a bad type because it's
Wait, Elle, you haven't
I'm-
played Gen
I'm
5?
completely lost.
yeah, I
Kinda, yeah.
I don't know how to explain it. Do we have like a second type circle which isn't like, because dark is strong against both psychic and ghost, so that kind of fell apart. I wonder if I still
so-
have my
Oh boy, who left?
spark.
Well, Sparks is already. Oh, no, it was Ambi.
Oh.
Now
Ambi.
she's back.
Okay. Alright, so yeah, I do like when they like throw curveballs. I don't like the nice rivals that have you know, been super present, but it's like not all rivals have to be super aggressive or against you either.
Yeah.
I do like Barry because he's aggressive but nice.
Yeah.
I'm
He's
gonna find you if you don't get stronger and beat me. Honestly, I really like the curveballs that they sometimes throw, especially that one where you just walk into a random house and Cynthia's there and just starts playing her music and instantly fights you. Just
Oh my
I'm
god.
gonna get this Pokemon I've never used before trained up by an EXP share. Oh, hello, Death.
Cynthia in the like beach house in black and white was deadly because you were not expecting the battle.
Mm-hmm.
It was a Nuzlocke killer. I was killed because I was not prepared for a battle against Cynthia in
I
that.
can imagine.
Honestly, I'd like a rival who actually, instead of being just regular battles that you fight against them, each time you meet them, they do different trick battles, you know, like the double battles and other stuff that you have sometimes through the games. Or the stuff that like Emmett and his brother do, which was the train ones. I didn't play much of Gen 5, but although Elle has played 0, I guess.
I think it would be really fun to get the triple battles back, and to be honest, because it was really fun. But,
Oh yeah, triple battles were really fun. That's true. I miss
yeah,
those.
but no one else likes them in my friend group, so I don't get anyone to play with.
No.
Everyone else hated triple battles, and I was like, but can we play? And they were like, no. No.
Oh god. And double battles. I'm glad at least those stayed. Because like double battles with the double battles at the battle tree in Pokemon Sun and Moon were really fun. Those were great to get a strategy up that would also resolve or like end up with my single battle team being improved on. Because first I got like a better feeling for the actual strength of my Pokemon through double battles. And then I did the multi-battles challenge to scout all of the trainers I could scout, which was like, first one I actually got was indeed Guzma. And after that, I slowly expanded on, I think I even got Cynthia in the end, but she was hard to beat. Like, she's always a challenge, doesn't matter which game she is.
Yeah.
And,
Sorry.
but doubles are really a lot of fun.
Yeah, I think doubles should be more present in the base games, to be honest, because
Yeah.
VGC and all that is based on double battles anyway, so you might as well teach the young people to use double battles even in the story.
It would be really nice if that would get included more in the stories. And apparently it's a really big and competitive play for Paldea right now.
Yeah.
Those seem to be almost the norm.
Yeah, but VGC is basically just double is the popular.
Yeah.
Because for one, it's faster battles, which is great because the time limited was
It's very limited,
down the
right?
drain. Yeah, it was 20 minutes last time I checked, but I don't know.
Yeah,
At
20
least for
minutes.
Sword and Shield.
20 minutes is
went
not
from-
enough. That was way too
Yeah.
short.
It went from 60 minutes to 20 minutes, but I'm not sure if they fixed it for Scarlet and Violet because I haven't been involved in the competitive scene in Scarlet and Violet. So I'm
Can I just
actually not
cut
sure.
away? Can I just cut away right here?
Yep.
Just right quick. I know chat, I know that I said I liked when they threw like curveballs and stuff with Pokemon's characters, but Justin says, I want a rival that steals all the starter Pokemon before you get to choose them at the start of the game. What do you do then if you don't get any Pokemon? Just, yes, my first mission as a Pokemon trainer. I need to track this guy down and push him off a cliff and break his legs to get all the Pokemon
Beat
back.
him up with your bare hands.
This sounds like a Pokemon fan game I've heard of.
What? Fan game where you get to just push a guy off a cliff and leave him for dead.
Honestly, it sounds like the Pokemon Rocket. Like you play as some guy from Team Rocket and basically steal other people's Pokemon, but if it's as brutal as beating people up, I'm sure it could be modded.
Yeah.
Pick your own starter, no, pick your own felony.
Oh god.
My gosh, that's the real solution when you have a rival that hates you and is always mean to you.
Is this enemies to lovers?
Not if you leave them for dead. I think that's a little past lover.
Yeah.
And then the enemies to tragic lovers.
No, just
Enemies to even more enemies.
Yeah,
that's what I wanted right there.
I can fix them. Yes.
Just doubling down on the enemy aspect, like arch nemesis.
Yeah, not even strangers anymore. You just start out as enemies. Enemies
Yeah.
to arch enemies.
Oh god.
By the way, Elf, for the background, where does the light come from? Because the stone has shadow to the left and the trees has shadow to the right.
Well, it's not done yet. It's still a work in progress. I just set
Yeah.
some of the base colors I'm going to use.
I'll just shut up.
So these aren't the shadows, or more like
No,
the...
it's more
light
of a
in general?
darker ground. It's more of an earth tone going on right now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Minecraft Pokemon.
I have not played any of the new generations, so I'm like, what is this Minecraft thing?
I know. I
But it's
know.
adorable, and it has like a move that's basically rock salt, and it's hilarious.
Oh, Araya. The salt ability. Oh god.
I asked this before, but do you guys have any like least favorite shiny versions of Pokemon? Like, what was your most disappointed like?
Garchomp.
Any
Garchomp.
green one.
Yeah, the green
green
ones.
ones.
Garchomp.
They're just a
Espion.
few
Espion
green
could be
ones.
so much better.
Yeah.
You guys don't like the Nickelodeon green
No.
Pokemon? The Nickelodeon. Yeah.
The Nickelodeon slime Pokemon.
No, thank you.
I know. No, I can't. I can't with Espion. Come on.
No.
Guys,
What did they do?
I got a shiny Espeon. I got it from the power plant over there, the nuclear waste plant. over there.
Yeah. It's Pokemon Uranium all over again.
To be fair, I actually don't mind the green ones, because at least you can actually see they are shiny. Some Pokemon has barely any changes, and you have to like look at an eye to see, or a dot to see if they're even shiny, or hope for the sparkles to show.
Yeah.
And if you miss the sparkles, well, good luck.
Like that's like I imagine for the Pokemon that's just like a mellow disappointment, like one of those like things that you'll see on like Instagram or whatever. That's just like, do you have this rare genetic mutation or whatever where your teeth are like slightly to the left or something? Where it's just like, wow, I get to feel special, and then disappointed because
Yeah.
I wouldn't have noticed that otherwise, and no one else is gonna notice. So no one cares.
Mhm. I think like one green shiny I was very disappointed by was Noivern, because Noibat's green shiny actually looks really pretty. It's super cute, but then Noivern just looks so disgusting with a mash of colors of both the green but then also purple and red aspects, and it just looks so incredibly messy, where I'm like, why didn't you keep like this green and black balance with the amber eyes, because that looked so good on Noibat. Like, if I should ever get a shiny Noibat, and I'm just going to give it an Everstone, I would never evolve that thing.
You should
Yeah.
just do a stream of like remaking shinies.
Oh my god, yes. Oh, I love these
Dream
kind of
just-
challenges.
We could make a
Shiny.
collab out of that for people who also draw.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
Garchomp. We could give Garchomp and actually give Garchomp a shiny.
Oh my god, yes.
What color? What
And
color
Gengar
would you make
too.
Garchomp if it was shiny? Then I want to know.
Um, Well, it
I
starts
think like a
out-
golden. I think a golden one would look.
A golden one will be cool, but it might be difficult to translate it into a PNG.
Mm.
I think honestly it might work best if it like is given a shiny like black coloring like onyx or something.
Yeah, or like
an
Rayquaza.
onyx stone. And it make it look more like a dinosaur.
Yeah.
Kind of.
Yeah,
Also,
that sounds
honestly,
cool.
I'm gonna say it. I don't like Lucario and Riolu's shiny form.
Yeah, me neither.
It's not it.
No.
it's
Not
just-
it. Yeah, I agree.
I need to look this up because I don't remember its shiny form.
I have the shiny Dex with me.
Lucario is a weird
Oh,
yellow.
that's awful.
Two people.
Why is it this color?
I
See
know.
ya, black guys.
You have two people.
Live random jam reaction.
Oh, that looks terrible.
What did I say?
It makes me like think of like the Lucario movie, and if they decided to like make the Lucario in that movie a shiny.
Oh my
one.
god, that would have been the
Oh, no.
worst.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh
no.
god.
But
Oh my
Lopunny
God.
has one of the best shiny
With the
forms, honestly.
pink.
One of.
Yeah.
Oh, it's so cute.
It
It's
is
so
very
cute.
Yeah. Okay, actually,
I like
unpopular,
Rayquaza too.
unpopular
base.
opinion. Oh, sorry.
Hmm?
Sorry, I interrupted you.
Oh no, it's okay. I was already finished.
Oh, okay. I was about to say unpopular opinion, but I actually don't mind that Leafeon's shiny is very subtle. Oh god, I can't pronounce that word. But it's like just very slight changes. But I do like the contrast change and the very shiny neon green ears and the more beige fur. I think it is. It's a subtle change, but it's a very effective one. I think it's like I don't need it to be something super fancy. I know that a lot of people would prefer it to like be pink with like pink leaf ears, like some kind of cherry blossom thing. I get that is also a great idea, but I actually think its shiny form is okay. Glaceon, on the other hand, fuck that. I cannot tell you which one is the original when I see a shiny Glaceon. You can barely tell. That really needs a revamp, that one.
My opinion is the exact opposite. I love Leafeon shiny. I would have preferred it if it was indeed like the cherry blossoms. That was cute.
Mm?
But I can't see it. I'm blind. And with Glaceon, for me, I can see that.
Really?
Yeah,
That's funny.
I can actually see the Glaceon one, the differences.
Glaceon's shiny being inspired by black eyes will be cool.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
I would have loved that too.
I'm looking at the shiny for Oricorio because I thought I just like I see it on your screen there and it's just like wouldn't it be like cool if like they give the pom-poms different colors in the shiny? No, they just get white.
I know, that's kind of disappointing because like there is I really like the other shiny forms of Oricorio. Like the flamenco one looks really nice, and so does the what was the ghost type form called?
The Sensu style.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh
Like
my
that one was
gosh,
also really nice. And with
I
I don't know why with the pom-poms they only changed the colors of the pom-poms and nothing else. It's
Yeah.
like,
I just found another one where it's like they give most of the forms the styles of the first three legendary birds.
Don't know. Oh, you meant that it would have been nice, or do you think that was the intention?
No, I just found one and it looks kind of cool.
Ah, okay.
That wouldn't have been terrible if like the shiny form was like them taking after styles of different legendary, different like a different feather patterning.
Yeah.
Ooh, yeah.
Oh, where was that one before that you showed us of the Russian one? That was really cool.
The Russian one?
The Russian Oricorio one.
Oh, that
the
one my
fighting?
friend made. Oh,
Yeah.
Yes. Oh, that one is so cute. I'm gonna post it in the server.
Yes,
Okay.
please. I love
Yeah, I wanna
looking
see.
at just great old art.
Yes. Okay. Where did I put it? I know. It's in the.
Also, I put the Barbarical meme in Pokemon chat.
Yes. Where is? Ah, there we go. That's so good. Okay, I'm going to put it in the live stream chat.
We haven't been paying attention to chat for a while. I like Lucario shiny. How dare you? Like I only just knew about it, but like
Okay, yeah, that's
honestly, I'm
Russian.
sorry for my opinion, but that's just
Yeah.
I love Russian
Aw,
fans.
bye bye,
Sorry.
Black Eyes. Thank you for coming. Oh my god. Yeah, I missed out on a lot in the chat.
The Russian one is actually really cute.
Yeah.
I want that. I really want that.
It is really cute.
Okay, now we talked about like the least favorite shinies. Which one is the favorite?
I think Latia's shiny is really nice with the gold and the green eyes. That one's really rad. Iggy Slash actually has a really cool shiny. It becomes
Oh
like
yes, true.
this dark knight blood blade. It's just so cool.
Yeah.
Dusk would be so jealous if he saw a shiny Iggy Slash. he'd be like, I want to be Shadow the Hedgehog.
I found you, faker! You're the fake Aegislash around here.
What is another good shiny?
It's not my favorite, but I want to say still that Charizard's shiny is really good. The black shiny.
Yeah, that one is really
Yeah.
nice.
It's a bit of a classic, but it's actually good.
I love.
Agreed.
Yeah. Ho-Oh actually has one of my favorite shinies of all time. That is just.
Oh.
Yeah, Ho-Oh.
I just had a terrible idea that if you do the recoloring stream of like remaking the shinies, you should make a shiny Guzma.
No!
Shiny Guzma, yeah.
Oh, that's
Like Elle
I
painted
know.
him in the middle of the night.
And he just sparkles when you pierce in the door frame. Hello, and then sparkle.
Like those
Twilight.
vampires from
Just
Twilight.
Guzma go in Twilight.
Yes!
Yes. He
His
goes out to
jacket
the
is
sun.
his jacket is inverted colors.
One brain cell.
Yes. Honestly, one of my favorite shinies would be Salazzle and Gallipot.
Oh,
I guess
Galactus-
white shinies, they're so good.
Yeah, it's true. There's some really solid shinies in Pokemon Sun and Moon.
Yes, yes.
You know what's
Agreed.
funny is the shiny for Kyogre, where it's like just the exact
Pink.
opposite. It's just pink, but when it evolves into this primal form, it becomes just the coolest looking Pokemon with black and gold and white. It's just so gorgeous. Like, it's going from girly pink to absolute badass.
I also like the
Now I'm gonna
shinies
look.
that are reflected of like if a
Pure
process
gold.
happened with the Pokemon. Like I don't know how to explain this, but like say there's a glow stick Pokemon and the shiny version is just if you like crack the glow stick. I guess that's the best way to describe it, but I don't know any exact Pokemon that fit that description. I just know that there's a few.
Primal Kyogre is black, right?
Yeah.
Black and
Mhm.
gold.
Yeah,
That's
with
a
the little
shiny.
pink.
That's a shiny form.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's actually really cool.
Yes.
Yeah, with the little pink on its fingertips. He just painted his nails.
Oh my
Kyogre is girly pop like that. Yeah,
Oh, I
honestly, my
also,
favorites would also be black and white shinies. Yeah.
I do like Chinese Smeargle is just he has a different color on his tail and is slightly more yellow.
Yeah.
Honestly, I wish that they did something with Smeargle, like each shiny has like a % chance to be any other color than the normal green he usually has, so make shiny hunts like infinitely longer.
Oh my god.
Because they want like one of every color.
Mm.
Alright, question, were there any Pokemon that freaked you out as a kid?
That freaked me out as a kid. Oh.
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah, I know one. I just have to look up Carnival, I believe. Carvana? I would
Oh.
let me take a look.
The you know the plant one with the giant mouth, right?
Yeah, the Jane's head.
Yeah, that in the
I
Pokemon books,
didn't like
ate
that
two
one.
people.
I really didn't like that one. I was like,
I can't actually think of any Pokemon that freaked me out. No.
As a kid, the unknown really freaked me out from the third movie. Because they like just did whatever the kid wanted with no regard of like everything else around them, and that really freaked me out as a kid because I was like, what the hell is this kid doing? Doesn't she see what's happening around her? And like the unknown just like did whatever she wanted.
Yeah, they were just a monkey's paw for that movie.
Yeah.
What hath Arceus wrought?
yeah. Yeah, the Pokemon lore is weird like that. Arceus was supposed to be God, but Mew was the first one.
Yeah. Doesn't make any
I
sense.
don't wanna get off this,
Anime Bot, did you happen to find the video on Hex Menu? I did. I just don't have the time to watch it right now. But I will watch it later. If Guzma had a phone, what do you think his ringtone would be?
Call me maybe. Next question.
yeah. yeah.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah.
I like the idea that he didn't put it in there. He doesn't know how to work a phone, and Elle did it.
yeah.
And he can't change it.
How they edited it.
Oh yes.
Oh
Or
my
the
God.
huge plot twist. Gladion or Mala did it. Hala, yeah, Hala.
Hey, I just met you, and this is crazy.
He's like screaming at his phone. Stop!
I didn't put on Spotify. Because he would so have that song in his Spotify playlist. He's like, no, I didn't put on Spotify.
Justin, how's ringtone is Barbie Girl by Aqua?
I'm a Barbie girl.
No, no,
Barbie
Yeah.
world.
It's a Pokemon universe one. It's I'm a Pokemon girl in a Pokemon world.
Oh my god, this is so bad.
I'm a Poke girl in a Poke world. It's- what does plastic sing to then? I'm a Poke girl in a Poke world. Is
I just made my Arceus.
Maybe Arceus. What rhymes with Arceus?
Oh god. Just take Mew
Oh, no.
instead. Just take
Huh?
Mew.
Mew.
Yeah.
What rhymes with Mew?
2.
You.
Q.
Ooh.
You.
You.
So I'm a Poke girl in a Poke
Poke
world.
L, you're the only
Maybe
one who can answer
Mew.
this. What's L's ringtone?
What's else?
Now we get to see if we're talking about the in-universe L or the real L.
Goosemas
Oh.
theme. Goosemas encounter theme. Next question.
Oh my god. Honestly, she would. She'd just find it to be such a bob. She's going to put it on her phone.
Yeah, she asked the Team Skull members van, hey, pass me the
Yes.
CD.
Give
Pass me
me
the
the
music.
mixtape. Do it.
Yeah.
El's victim was zombie by bad wolves in universe.
Imagine like comic L like starting to play Gusman's theme whenever he enters a room. And he's like, stop!
Stop.
And L's like, no.
No, it's your theme. It
Never.
needs to play when you enter a room.
It's too funny.
And then How starts as well. Just
Yes.
because he sees it annoys Gusma.
No. He enjoys
Just like,
it.
if you don't change it right now, okay, I'll change it. Changes it to the Imperial March theme every time he enters a room.
No, instead of the encounter theme.
ba-da-dum.
Da, da, da.
Honestly, instead of the encounter theme, they would switch to the battle theme of Gooseman. Because he wants to fight.
Yes.
Oh my gosh. Have you guys heard the like one mixing thing of like if you mixed all the battle themes together? Because that like
Yes.
that mix is just pure anxiety.
Oh my god.
Yes. I agree. Glady and the ringtone is obviously Evanescence Wake Me Up. Yeah. Yeah. How I couldn't agree more.
Now, here's a funny thought. Switch the ideas for the ringtones between Gladion and How. they like both get a call from L at the same time as they like both have like their phones on the desk and they just look at each other. With like Gladion's doing the Barbie girl and How's doing the Wake Me Up.
And Gladion just goes, this never happened. We do not talk about this.
Yeah, because he thinks he will never get called, and then and then someone calls him. He's like, "Oh no!" Lily's ringtone is Baba Black Sheep in Pokemon Universe.
I feel
So it would
like
be
hers is-
Lulu.
I feel like hers is the only one that's like, you know, not a super funny one. It's just fits her personality. Like,
Yeah.
was that a Rain song? Man, I'm gonna be thinking about one all day because
Maybe
it's like
Maybe it's a cute
Drop
sounding...
Pop Candy. Drop Pop Candy.
Yeah, something
I remember
super
that one.
cute sounding for sure.
And then it switches to death metal.
No.
Baba Black. Lily. I don't know that. You guys? Do you know the song?
No.
Lumeria's ringtone is also Barbie Girl, but it's the Nicki Minaj.
Yeah. Yeah,
Yeah.
I can see.
Anime bot, can you do these ideas as Joe comic in your series, L? Oh, there are so many Joe comics I want to do, so like, I can't promise anything.
Do I hear another fine compilation?
I have a feeling I'm going to do a couple of short comics after I finish the current Gladion arc. Which right now is moving forward again, which is really nice because I did make a lot of progress already before with the backgrounds. So the major ones are pretty much done now, and which means I can just rearrange them and slightly edit them for other panels and then just copy paste them, and then I can fully focus on the characters, which is going to be nice.
Yay!
Yay!
Yippee! Yippee! Yeah, I can't wait to read more.
Yes! Kahunahawa ringtone is "I'll make a man out of you" from Mulan. But he is embarrassed to share the rest with the crew.
No, but he would only have that ringtone when it's Guzma that's calling.
Yes! Oh my god, I was just thinking the same. Oh my god.
Just like like starts calling him, but then like puts the phone away because he can like sees him around the corner and just like walks up to him and just like, really?
Yeah.
What? You know, that's not funny. I'm gonna call Elle about this. Turns around, she's right there. Be a man. Oh, come on!
Yeah.
But both Elle and Hollow start singing together because it's mysterious as the dark side of the moon. Oh yeah. Have you like Justin says Lou's main ringtone is shiny from Moana. I feel like that you already know the animatic of the shiny song with
Yes. I know which
I
one
love
you're
that
talking
one.
about.
And someone, AnimeBot 7 says you all are making my cheeks hurt because I keep smiling so much. Don't worry. We'll start talking about bad things.
That's
to make
really
you frown a lot.
sweet.
We'll start talking about bad things to make you frown and make it all right, okay? Anyways, in this next arc, Hao goes to the dark side and Guzma dies.
Stop, don't spoiler them.
You
Yeah,
are my
suddenly-
rival, Hao!
No, I am your father. No, but sadly I have to go after work tomorrow, so
Alright.
yeah. Have a good evening, good day, goodbye.
Yes!
Have a good one.
Have a good
Bye-bye.
one. See ya.
Have
See
a
ya.
nice one. Have a nice one.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
That
Terminate
kind of
another
reminds me, I also need to work tomorrow.
Yeah, it is still the middle of the week, so
Yeah.
you go have a good night's sleep.
Have a good one.
I'm not gonna sleep
Have a
yet.
good one.
I'm not gonna sleep yet.
Sleep!
No, I start at 9 tomorrow.
Yeah, well, I don't know what time it is for you, so sleep anyway.
I'm in the same time zone as Elle.
Yeah.
It's 10:23 here. Yeah,
No, really.
10:24 p.m.
And
Welcome
Cynthia
live stream
says,
chat.
I am, in fact, at work. I would
Hi,
have
at work.
never guessed. Cynthia at work? No.
But honestly, if you want more people in the live chat, definitely next one you do of this, just have this, but you're drawing Anakin how.
Yes.
I feel like that would like grab a lot of people's attention.
No, for sure.
I just realized we never met House Father. Make how they look.
I mean,
And Anakin, the mysterious father.
yeah, Hal actually belongs to the daddy issues club, and people are completely unaware of it because he just mentions it in like one sentence in post game. But Hal's dad actually left his family and went to Kanto because he couldn't stand being in the shadow of his own dad, which was Hala, because Hala still is the kahuna, and apparently his son felt like inadequate and not good enough and couldn't live up to the glory of his dad, and then just left his family behind. So how just
Wow.
yeah.
That is like terrible when Hala's just like, oh, well, my son left. Better raise this garbage man. To be the next, like, I don't know Guzman's whole thing, but like, really, your comic has shown me that it's just like, you better pull this one out of the garbage.
Guess gonna go take this one instead.
Now, thinking of what I've said just now, I could definitely see Guzma in like not actually, but I could see him in a like trash worker outfit. That's just that little like lining thing over his like jacket, that like little green vest.
Oh no.
Honestly, we don't really care about our garbage men right now because they've been like skipping us a few times.
Oh.
But when I was growing up, one of the times I was actually very excited to go out and see the garbage men, so I ran out there and like gave them high fives. And next week they came back and gave me a little foam garbage truck, and I still have it.
Oh,
Like
that
one of
is
those
so
squishables.
cute. Oh.
Yeah,
He's
it's
so
still on my-
precious.
Yes.
Yep.
No. Huh.
Justin says, I can see Gusma doing the 80s style workout routine video, but for streaming. What does that mean? I don't know what that means.
No. Oh.
All right, guys. Today we're gonna start off with some squats. 1, 2. Oh God, there goes my leg. Is this what sweat is?
Oh no, maybe the reason why Hao's so high energy and obsessed with Malasadas is because of a lack of a father.
No.
No. Hala, sorry Gusma, I have the high ground. Oh no. Now we're going to do the Anakin and Obi-Wan scene with Gusma and Hala.
You underestimate my power. I have so many bugs.
You fool! You were the chosen one!
Summons like I don't know its name, but the metal bug, and just immediately goes back into its Pokeball because he's standing in a lake of lava because it's 4 times weak.
Durant! Do you mean that stupid ant Pokemon? No,
No.
Schizosaur.
Isn't his main Pokemon a steel and bug Pokemon?
No, it's a
The-
water bug
no.
Pokemon.
Scizor.
Oh.
Scizor.
Yeah, Schizosaur is the steel type he has.
Oh, okay, yeah, I'm sorry. I didn't play these games. Which I wish I could have, but they're still like whatever how much money that they started as and have not dropped in price.
Well, his ace is actually a Golisopod. That one
Yeah,
I drew a
Golisopod.
couple of times.
So it's a bug in water, really?
Yeah,
But it's like it has metal all over its body.
I know that's why it was so hard for me to figure out like what type I should attack it with, and that's why he knocked almost all of my teammates out.
Okay, looking at it does look a little bit like a bug, but like definitely not look like a water type.
No, you can only figure it out if you know the animal it's based off, which is an isopod, which is a sea creature.
That's fair. That like I do like that because it's like based off a real animal,
Yeah.
and you're not meant to be able to easily trounce him.
Yep. Can we see Guzma fumble a shiny cat?
You can see Guzma fumble everything on Elle's webcomic. You can also see previews for that on her Patreon that you can
Yes!
get in there right now. Hey, you knew I'd do it. You knew
Yes!
I'd do it.
And I
That
love
you
it!
can get on right now.
Yes, we actually do have a couple of previews on Patreon for the next comic, and also animation previews, and full-on video clips for the next animation, and also illustrations that have nothing to do with Pokemon but are pretty rad anyway.
It's funny that you're just giving into it now.
Yes! You know, I've got to practice. I think I did put the Patreon link in the description. It should be in the video description.
Let
Go
us
ahead
check.
and put it.
Yes,
Go
it
ahead
is.
and put it in the live stream chat. You know, just to incentivize. That's
Oh,
it,
okay.
you know. People can check out the cheers.
Just to rub it into everyone's faces.
By the way, the link is there, but it's basically below the read more. So most people will probably not see the Patreon link unless they click on read more.
Oh, okay. the YouTube chat marked my username within the user URL. Oh, Elbdot. That is Elbdot. Yes, really. Maybe L plays Cupid just to annoy Guzma specifically. I play Cupid? Wait, is that a reference I don't understand?
If it is, I don't.
Cupid is those that like shoot people with love arrows, right?
Yeah. Oh my god, I
It's a
just
K-pop
checked my page and we literally only need a single patron to reach 100 patrons. Oh my god. That
I'm
would be
gonna make a new
so
account.
rad if we actually meet that milestone. Cupid, it's a K-pop song. It's a meme as of late. Aha, okay.
It just wants to know, to make sure we know you are you and not an AI masquerading as you.
It is me. I swear it is me.
Man, it would be great if you got like a voice changer so you could switch it to the like staticky robot one. It's me, I swear.
I swear. Dun, 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 dun.
I have both the Discord stream and the YouTube stream up, and I just realized there's a bit of delay between the two.
No, yeah. I think that's something that I cannot really avoid with YouTube, unfortunately.
Yeah, but like, so if you just so know in chat, people, there's a bit of delay.
Yeah.
So in case we're slow to read the comments you write, it's
That's
because of that.
yeah.
That's the only reason, and definitely not when we just forget to look at stream chat and ignore you guys.
No, no.
Shush, 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 shush.
How many Pokemon plushies do you all have? Oh, that's hard to say.
All of us?
Yeah, I think
have
like each
Waltz.
of us, if we have some, and if then how many?
I have Rolls. It's the only Pokemon plush I have. I have a normal plush, which I always pretended was a Vulpix when I grew up, but it's a dog plush.
No, cute.
It seems we also have a new person in chat.
Oh.
Discord chat.
Okay,
Discord chat.
Oh,
Yeah.
hi Luna. I'm just going to guess that you would like to have a voice ticket as well, so I'm just going to give you one.
Anyways, on the plush thing,
Yes,
I
you're
don't.
gonna get.
I
And
do not
yes,
want to
we'll
go
also
and
put
count
them
mine. I don't want to go and count mine, chat. So I will estimate it's about 6, but Pokemon is not my main thing, so I have way more plushies.
Mhm.
My favorite thing is my Jolteon hat, because that was awesome as heck to get, especially at a Goodwill.
Mhm.
My mission is to collect all of them, but not actually buy them online or anything, because there's like one for every evolution, and it seems like whenever I go to a convention or whatever, they only have like one available. So I have a Jolteon one, and I have an Umbreon one. So the quest is on.
Nice. I think the oldest Pokemon plushie I have is actually a Staryu.
Story? That's a
That's
Gen 1 right there.
yeah, that's a Gen 1. That was I think that was the first Pokemon plushie I ever got, and I think I must have been like 4 something. So that one
There's one.
that was ancient. And I have otherwise. Sorry, I cannot understand you at all, Luna. I'm sorry. You're really hard to understand.
Your mic is breaking up, Elona.
Yeah. Anyway, I got a. She's gonna come back. Don't worry. So, I think I have like 4 Leafeon plushies. I bought 2, and 2 other ones I got gifted by friends. And then I also got someone gifted me a Team Skull, no, a Guzma Pikachu. so a Pikachu who wears Guzma's outfit.
Can you hear me now? Is it working now?
Yeah, it is better now.
A bit better.
Oh, okay, I'm back. Okay, thank
Oh,
God.
that's good. That's great.
It is a little bit McDonald's mic, but
McDonald's mic.
Speakerphone, it didn't work.
But it's so much better than before.
What do you mean with McDonald's mic?
It from the quality.
Oh,
It's just a joke. And from the sitting cuties plushies, I got Lumineon, Galvantula, Swanna, and I also got a Masquerain, just because, and Muscara, I think it's called, the little gray cat. Yeah.
The one that has terrible typing for any defensive play.
I think so.
see ya, paper.
It's really funny because, like, I have a lot of plushies. Only a few are Pokemon, but I have just this line of plushies, and, like, most of the Pokemons I have are, like, in a different place because I don't have enough space in my room. But I can just, like, line out, like, the ones I have now, which is, like, I have, like, 5 epithet erased plushies.
Nice.
I have 3 Murder Drones ones,
Oh, see you,
3
Jesse.
from...
Sorry.
3 from this campaign that was called Twisted Taverns, which is a D&D thing, and I got 2 of the same ones because they are this little goblin conductor girl, like a train conductor. I love those. I have 1 from Mystery Skulls, which is the Deadbeat plush that just came to me recently. I got a Rimworld Thrumbo. I got 2 just goblins from the Joe-Cat makeshift campaign. And I have a Pichu and a tiny Wailord.
Oh. A tiny
I swear, if they
Wailord.
ever make any like plushies of the Curse of Straw campaign that I'm watching, bruh, you bet you I would buy all of the plushies.
Of like the actual characters or like Curse of Strahd characters?
Curse of Straw characters that I have like of the MP, like not NPCs but like the actual like players, because my god, I want a Tally-Ho, and it's a cute little freaking, like, it looks like a little four-legged monster. It has cute little tusks, and it's like a 12-year-old like halfling's little stuffed animal, and it's called Tally-Ho because she summons it as a spirit guardian, and she's like Tally-Ho, and her spirit weapon is a freaking erasers. It sparkles. She's the cutest little 12-year-old. She's 12 and she's fighting Strahd, the big baddie. She watched her best friend get disemboweled. That was great.
Oh
This
no.
children was innocent. So much trauma.
Jesus Christ.
Man, I do love D&D. That's why I have a lot of stuff for them. And saying spiritual weapon around me is really funny because I've only played a cleric once, and his spiritual weapon was the was the thing he accidentally murdered his best friend with.
Oh shit. See, I want to play a Curse of Straw campaign so fucking bad, but it's a Kenku, and I wanted to be able to mimic only memes and random, like, funny quotes I've heard from, like, random things. So just go, fuck you, goat man! And just random ass thing, just, like, finds the big evil creature, because it's a druid, Kenku, so it just goes up and finds this rabbit cockatrice and goes, keep? Keep? Can I have? No, you can't keep the cockatrice! No, keep? That is exactly how I want it to be.
Yeah, I had a few friends who, we weren't able to do it, but we were going to run a Curse of Strahd game, but all the characters were joke characters, and I was going to bring in my Italian Dragonborn.
Oh my god. Yeah, we were going to do one, and then just scheduling for school fell through, and yeah, it got really, really sad.
Aww.
I've been making a bunch of characters, just can't use them, so I'm like, fuck it, I'm DMing. So now I'm going to DM a campaign. I've never had, mind you, I don't have no experience.
Fuck it,
I have no experience whatsoever. Exactly.
I became the forever DM because, like, none of my friends had experience, but I'm the one that wanted to get them in.
Oh,
So.
I see, yeah.
Yeah, fuck it, we want.
And now we're playing, if you've never heard of this, we're playing D&D hardcore version, which is like a new thing that one group is like trying online, so we decided to try it, and it's funny.
Oh, someone...
Yeah, we were talking about Pokemon plushies earlier, weren't we?
I'll look in the comments very quick. Somebody's very happy about the murder drones. Someone else...
Yes.
Someone else is
Sorry.
saying, Gusma's texting ringtone for L is Light Switch by Charlie Poot. I don't know that song, actually. I'm gonna look it up real quick.
Don't
Kim
worry, we'll
Pierce,
just start
what do you
singing
think?
it.
Wait,
and just...
Guzma, what class would he be?
What Gusma's class would be in D&D?
Yeah. I'm thinking, Rogue, because he's just a punk.
Yeah, Rogue sounds fitting.
Gladden is also a rogue, hands down. He's an emo bitch boy.
I feel like he'd be an emo druid, actually.
Bro.
Well, what about a warlock?
The lyrics for Light Switch. Yeah, oh god. Those are hitting hard. Oh no.
No, no. Justin L would be the bard, I think.
He would be boyfriend with chaotic neutral nature. Yeah, L would. I could see that.
Actually, thinking on it, so it might be that Hal would be the bard and L would be a sorcerer.
Yeah,
Maybe.
yeah. If
And honestly, she could also be a ranger. She really could.
Yes,
Pull that
yes.
off.
Something with animal handling bonus.
Yeah. Rangers do. They also have little fabulouses, so we could just turn Dusk into like a little like sword dog. Or we could actually just make it a possessed sword, and then she just has a high artificer rank in it.
Yes, Dusk is just going to be a sword for one.
You just have a dog, ghost dog, that like wheels Dusk around like.
Oh, it would be funny as heck.
I think of like the Doge from like Undertale. Just
Yes. Oh my god.
what would Lusamine be? I think honestly, she had to be like some sort of like sorcerer kind of thing. It'd be kind of funny if she was a tiefling.
Oh,
and
no. I think instead of a sorcerer, she'd be like some kind of high cleric that's evil.
Yes.
Cause she's like dazzling and shiny and stuff. You can't tell me that she wouldn't be like a corrupted cleric or paladin.
I just hung up my Pokemon poster. I'm very happy. I just moved back into my school dorm. And I have a mega bed. I have a king-size bed.
Ooh.
I had to bind it with like a stupid binder so that I could keep it, together so that I wouldn't fall from the middle.
Mhm.
First 2 nights were a hell because I had to like sit there and my elbow would go through and like ow, I'd hit my funny bone on like the metal bar under it.
Oh.
It wasn't funny. It wasn't funny.
Oh no.
I actually, ironically enough, I've been hit by like those like go-kart things. I've gotten slammed like while driving one of those.
No.
And in the funny bone.
No.
Ow. Ow.
Yikes.
It wasn't funny. I couldn't move my arm for like the whole rest of the night. It was hurt so bad.
Ouch.
It swelled my entire nerve. Like, ow.
Yikes. Ah, gosh, there's so many things I want to do right now, and I'm like so excited for all of them. Like, I'm super excited for the animation to get done. I'm also excited for a new update to get done. I'm also excited for making more Fakemon potentially. I'm doing a little break right now.
Be that?
But I want to do more. Ah,
It's Piok!
Pio.
Who goes?
Hello. I'm gonna give you a voice ticket. And
I love that you immediately assumed that I knew that I wanted a voice ticket.
I'm...
You know me too fucking well.
Everybody's just getting one now.
So Elle, when
You
I was
get a
like
ticket.
rattling,
You get a ticket.
Yes.
when I was rattling through my like plushies before, were you like gasp on like, was it Murdrons or Epithet Race?
No, it was on something I read in the chat room.
Okay. So
But
you don't know about either of those things.
Epithet Erased, I still need to check out like the new stuff, the audiobook.
Legas.
Oh, it's
You
great.
actually don't want a voice ticket because they shall not speak tonight.
They shall not speak to. Okay, I'm gonna take
Well,
it
Lions
away.
bleed
too.
the night.
They say I shan't
I
speak
shan't
tonight.
speak tonight. I know
I
it
shall
is.
not
old
speak tonight.
I know you don't want to do a Fakemon starter from a comment I made a while back. Hey, yeah, that's true. I'm currently not really interested in doing a starter Pokemon because I think it's a little. It probably comes from me never growing attached to my starter Pokemon, except for like Torracat was the only one I really liked, and the rest it was just kind of they're fine.
Maybe you should make fake mod about your favorite little European starlings that you need to get rid of still.
I'm not sure if I'm actually going to make a starling Pokemon. That feels boring somehow.
Make a Phoenix. Make it like a mythical, like a legendary Pokemon.
Actually, like Pidgey is kind of a starling Pokemon, even though it's called.
I thought Starly was.
Starly? Yeah, no, Starly does not look like a starling, which is so confusing. Starly is like.
What's a starling? Wait.
It's a little shit in America that's invasive that kills all the songbirds. I do not like them.
Yeah, but starlies are gray, and like starlings are supposed to be, you know, brown, and they have a bit of gray. But starling just never reminded me of starling never reminded me of an actual starling. And Pidgey looks more like one, and it's named Pidgey, which is basically pigeon.
They look like females, like, or like a house. Oh.
And star. Let's see.
I would.
Okay, the African starlings though, they are so pretty. I will admit.
African starlings. Okay, I need to check those out now. I would love to.
They are gorgeous.
I would like.
They're like an iridescent blue.
Oh, okay, wait. African starlings.
The difficulty here is that I'm not good at birds, and all the birds I know are in Swedish. So it's like, yeah, I'm not gonna be able to join much in this conversation because I don't know much
I'm mixing
English
up
names.
I'm mixing up bird names right now. I was talking about with Pidgey. I was talking about sparrows and starling still doesn't look like a starling. Like if I take a look at the common starling that I know from Europe, and I think even I have to check out the American one now.
Oh, they're not American, they're European.
Yeah, I know.
They're literally called that.
I mean, but I think. Okay, yeah. The starlings, yeah, that's right. They're invasive in America, just like the sparrows are.
The house sparrows, yeah. We released them thinking they would help cure our pest problem. They only caused problems.
That's basically what happened with every species the Americans tried to do that with.
Yep.
Actually, earthworms are actually invasive, but we just brought them over when we brought over the compost from UK.
What?
And now they're actually the only beneficial. Yeah, they're actually the only beneficial thing we've brought to America.
Oh my god.
In chat, Justin says we need an elf owl Pokemon stat. I actually like that idea, cause like when I think of that, I think of like a long owl that looks like a quiver of arrows.
Oh my god.
But we already have one of those.
Yeah, just
Well, no. One could be the archer and one could be the quiver.
That just sounds like Shelmet and freaking. It sounds like some Unova gang.
Elves Pokemon are super creative, and once I wish for a real Pokemon. Oh, thank you.
Nah. I'm over
cute.
here with my boy.
The unicorn was
Klefki.
adorable. Ew, die.
What?
I will
kidding,
melt down
God.
and turn him into bullets.
What is supposed to die?
Klefki.
Oh yeah.
Alright,
I'll melt it down, turn it into bullets.
Okay, hold on. So,
Puke, no.
Which
We'll do
so,
this Unova style.
Which one would you rather keep? Would you rather keep the ice cream or would you rather keep the keys?
Ice cream, because then I can just let it melt slowly.
Yes, we can still get rid
And
of the
hot
ice
sun.
cream.
You don't get to kill both.
Well,
You have to keep one. God.
We're doing it.
well, I would
anyway.
rather have the ice cream because the ice cream at least evolves.
Yeah, that's true.
I could eat it too.
can still eat it.
My gosh.
Yeah, you made that too easy for me, bro.
Because you just pick kill both.
Well, people eat Appleton.
That's still killing it, eating it.
No. Well, hey, you take bits and pieces and let it heal and regenerate. It's fine.
Okay.
Yeah, and when the Pokemon gets hungry, it can just take off your left arm. You'll get better.
No, then I'll just let it go. Or I'll just, have a big bodyguard, like a big Alpha Garchomp to eat it for me.
People are going to fight me.
That's still killing it!
I'm not killing it. It is, not me.
I actually don't like Fido.
Fido is not the worst Pokemon in the world, but yeah, it's not the best either.
What's also funny is that you said you'll have the Garchomp to protect you when it's an ice type against a dragon type.
It's got Iron Head, bro. It's got Iron Head, and we'll be fine.
Is steel good against ice? What?
Yes.
Garchomp is dragon ground and as well, so ice is 4 times.
Oh my gosh, you killed
Not
your
if it outspeeds it
Garchomp!
first. It outspeeds it.
I
It
ask a
outspeeds it
simple
by a long
question,
shot.
and you make it a triple casualty.
Okay, here's the thing though. The ice thing is slow as fuck. My Garchomp is way faster than that.
Do you
Just
even
trying
know
to
what nature
metagame.
it needs?
Someone?
Well, mine would be adamant nature because
But
Yeah.
adamant nature doesn't help the speed; it helps the attack stat.
Just
well, here let's look up Vanillix's speed stat first.
Jolly or timid, but Jolly is probably what you want since you don't want the minus on attack.
Just take Dusk with you. He's gonna make quick work of it.
I literally did not ask for any of this. I said, which one would you keep and which one would you
You started this
kill?
fight. I'm finishing it.
No, I didn't start a fight. You made it a fight by saying you'd kill the Pokemon either way.
Yeah. This is the one thing I would agree on with Lissandra. Some Pokemon just deserve not to exist. Just some. Not all of them, just some of them.
They've got
And one of them is that stupid little key.
Time to make my new Pokemon
Yeah, so its base
team
speed is
full of
79.
Klefki. Time to make my new Pokemon team with Klefki, with Vanillix, Pineco.
Vanillix's base stat total
Vanillix
is
is
79 for speed. What is Garchomp's base stat total?
I don't know, but it's really funny because the Garchomp speed actually lowers if you Mega Evolves.
That's why I don't use it. I don't. Mega Evolution sucks. I'm just sorry.
No,
It makes it. Yeah,
doesn't suck.
its base speed stat is 102,
Yeah.
and Vanillix is 79. Garchomp is definitely outspeeding that thing.
Oh my god.
It's eating that thing in one bite of fucking Fire Fang.
Ah, here comes the old...
But your ice cream has that ice priority move.
Ah, here comes the
Alright,
age-old question. Why does Dusk have a grudge with Guzma? He has done nothing to Dusk.
Oh no! Actually, he does. He's jealous of the attention Elle gives Guzma.
Yes, exactly. It's really...
That was very easy.
It's really nothing more than jealousy. I think Dusk would have just as much as...
We need to have an arc where Elle gets somehow in danger or captured in Guzma, and Dusk have to fucking work together to actually save Elle, so they actually stop being dicks to each other.
Alright,
if Elle would be close to any other guy and her age as much as she'd hang out with Guzma, I think Dusk would be just as jealous. It's really just a mommy doesn't love me anymore fear.
I think it'd be funny if where's Team Rainbow Rocket in all this? That's my question, because I really want to see Elle beat Ghetsis' ass just because it would be freaking just comedy and also therapy, because it's good. Let's just be real, Ghetsis needs to beat every single moment he can. Just beat his ass. That old blood his hair abuser needs just to get a good sock in the face. And it'd be funny if Dusk could do that. Just
Alright.
Dusk just slaps him in the face with his little Sash just slaps him.
As I was saying before, time to make my ultimate Pokemon team with Pineco, Vanillix, Klefki, Stunfisk,
Oh, Stunfisk needs to die.
Bramblin, and
Let me to fight Cynthia with this team. Go fight Cynthia with this team. I would love to see how far you get.
Yes.
no, it's not to be powerful. It's just to annoy you.
Lefty might actually do decently well against Cynthia, because Steel Fairy is strong, and it can use to paralyze a lot of her Pokemons like Togekis and the likes.
As someone mentioned, and I have to agree with this, like the Team Rocket, like Rainbow Rocket, that was a part of the Ultra Sun and Moon arc, and since the fan comics, they really solely focus on the Sun and Moon arc, the original one. That's why Rainbow Rocket just doesn't appear in all of this.
Aw, that's such a sad. I really wanted to see Cyrus get freaking told to go therapy. That would be just funny if his quiz was just go therapy. My god, man. Trust me, it works.
It's like an alternate timeline, but then we just get like an off-camera thing where we just see all the leaders of the different evil teams, and they're all like wearing like ball caps and like sunglasses, and they're all around like one of those little beach glass tables, like with their hands together, just
Oh no.
just radiating malice. Like you know, when superheroes go in disguise because now they're being like hunted by the law or whatever in those movies, and they only have a baseball cap and sunglasses on to disguise themselves, and a hoodie.
I could just see Gets is wearing his normal fucking like loud outfit. And he just has
with a hoodie draped over it.
Or like he just has like a hat and sunglasses, and he's sitting in like a lawn chair, and he's like, "How long do I have to sit here for?" This metal thing around me is absorbing all the heat. I am dying. And then you just see how pasty he is, and he's just covered in sunscreen.
Starts melting like wax.
It would be funny because he's wearing sunglasses, but you can see his eye patch thing poking out from under the sun.
No, it's over the sunglasses.
Oh my god.
Cora just sits there and just looks at him like, am I actually seeing this? I'm gonna go get Luker now.
Manic
Because you can
Smile
see right
says,
through that bullshit.
Ultra Sun Moon fumbled the plot, and yeah, I agree. It's like they changed too little and yet somehow too much at the same time by backing
I still have
off.
beef with the Ultra Sun Ultra Moon arc. Why did they use the older versions of Team Magma and Team Aqua? The shitty
Yeah,
versions of them?
First of all, yeah, huge mistake. Second of all, I really hate that they just softened Luzamine's villainous so much. They were like, oh, you know, actually she's an anti-hero. She just wants
They
to
fumbled
protect
so
the
much
region."
with Luzamine. First of all, you should have been able to battle her.
Yeah.
Yes. God.
I think it was.
yes.
I love how they softened her, but they didn't soften like Getsu, who straight up punched Lily.
Yes. He's straight.
My
up
God.
just-
Straight up
Like,
assaulted a child, and it's just like, what the fuck?
I also don't like the idea of like he got them all like, well, I don't know the exact story, but like he got them all before they became good or whatever, at least some of them, because it would have been funny if like he got them all and then like, you know, Archie and Maxie are just like, we're not a part of this.
It
It's
just
like,
helps and
what?
just shows you the way and helps you out because they're just like, we want to go home, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, like, why'd you just like rip us? Like, we were protecting some orbs, man.
We were cleaning up our ego terrorism mess.
Oh god. I would love to include the modern Archie from from Alpha Sapphire and stuff, because I would just straight up mention that they've like turned a new leaf and became like from nature conservation terrorists to an actual conservation organization of like save the oceans and stuff. and they
It'd
revamped
be funny
it.
if they were best friends with freaking Elle because they're from Poland. They just like straight up are like, what's up?
Yes!
You know what? This
Freaking
like
gives Elle a noogie.
Yes!
You know what this is
Exactly.
making me think of? I wish we had like a parallel to Archie and Maxie like later on because they were both like eco-terrorists. Like, a few generations later, the villain of like this new Pokemon game is like this person decked out all in green stuff and is like this very planty
Team
professor
Sky!
kind of
Team
guy.
Sky!
And you don't know he's a villain until like the very last thing, but like he's actually a cyber terrorist because he's trying to have all of like it gets hard to use like healing stations and you can't transfer your Pokemon anymore because he's like breaking down all of the technological systems.
Oh my god.
And he's trying to
Only people
redress
who
the
know
world
Grunty Boy
back.
would know Team Sky, and I hope somebody in the chat knows this.
I have no idea what that is.
Sky! They grew up with Hoenn too, and so they're like, what about Team Sky? We were part of it. So, Team Sky! And so they want to expand the sky.
They want to expand the sky.
That sounds
Legit?
dumb as hell.
But it makes it funny!
Oh my god. Someone said, I'm
I'm laying out a thing.
Justin
Sorry,
Doll
you go.
says, I can totally see Omega Ruby Maxi hosting a TED Talk. Yes. I can see him too making like a PowerPoint presentation, going to TED Talk with like how
I love Team Sky. I mean Team Sky.
teams.
Team Guy, woo! It's that one grunt who is somehow a part of every organization. He's just happy to be included.
Yes.
Team Guy, woo!
Woo! He's so happy to be here.
His like uniform is like if you just put that like cut him up with pizza cutter of every organization.
I'm so
But
struggling right now. It is so real right now. I'm trying to get this stupid freaking thing on my bedside. I want the freaking shelf. I am raging.
That's fine.
I'm a Guzma. I'm gonna throw something.
I'm mad. That's fine. Stay mad.
Feel your feelings, bro.
Yes.
Cope.
Who would be the best therapist for Guzma? Would it be? I think a Pokemon would be probably a better therapist because they could use Calm Mind to calm him down because he's a rager.
I think how is doing a pretty good job.
I finally found a spot to put it. Jesus Christ, I found it.
You guys are thinking that Guzma would accept the therapy.
Well, that's the thing. A Pokemon would just make him do it.
Oh my god, I didn't even...
Honestly, I do like the idea of for some reason,
Nanu
Dusk,
tells him
like,
he has to go to therapy legally.
I like the idea of like Dusk sitting in the chair, but he is not sitting in it. He is just stuck through the chair while Guzma's like laid down, and he has the glasses on, which doesn't work because of the one eye and lack of nose.
He wears a monocle.
He doesn't have a thing to hold it with. He doesn't have facial features.
He wraps it like the chain around his neck just so it's nervous.
Oh my god. I didn't read this from Puke before in the chat about a potential alliance between Guzma and Dusk. Listen, Toothpick, I don't like you, you don't like me, but I don't like that new guy that's turning around L. You help me on that and we can go back to hating each other right after. You good with that? Angry but agreeing sword noises. Alright, let's do this. I love the angry sword noises. I have a thing in my mind that I just know why, and it's seeing Cyrus being dragged by the distortion world by Giratina. Sorry if I'm late in the topic. So he's just getting dragged back to distortion world. Giratina just... Giratina
I think it'd be
just
funny.
comes back into like Team Rainbow Rocket hideout and he's like, you have something that I need.
No, he does the moth getting. You have something I want.
Yes.
I like the idea of Giratina being a very imposing Pokemon, but when you actually take time to train it, is just a big old dog.
That would be funny. Or like just Dawn just like snuggling and like, oh, it's a good thingy. But goes up to the fucking like the freaking like spear pillar, and then it remembers the ancestor of Dawn, and it's just like, and just like lays on its back like a cat or dog like wanting belly rubs. And Cyrus is just like, how?
Just Cyrus being in the distortion world, just like on some random floating rock, just like picks up a rock, just like, here, boy, fetch. Throws it. It starts going like forwards, then it goes up, and then sideways, starts elongating and shrinking, and and then Giratina just blasts it with god power. Just good boy.
And it looks at him like, excuse you, good Pokemon. Yeah. They use they them pronouns secretly. They don't have a gender. They don't have one in the game. Good boy looks at him. Good Pokemon.
I think it's really funny that they didn't give any of the legendary any genders, even though there are like some legendaries like Latios and Latias who are clearly stated to be males and females, but you know, if you give them genders, then you don't have like an excuse as to why they can't breed and why you can't have like multiple Latios with a Dodo, so no genders for all of the legendaries.
Though in an anime, they have children. We just don't know where
Yeah,
they
that's
get the...
Lugia had...
It's like Pokemon in the freaking daycare. You just don't know.
Yeah, you just don't
Yeah.
know.
Don't you guys know that Wingle bring in babies?
Yeah, that's the Wingles.
That is funny. And you got a point there.
developer. but Cosmog is kind of an interesting because it's found in the grass next to the altar.
That's true.
Level 5.
Yeah.
So like they must have had Nebby might have had a child at some point.
Or more like another Solgaleo and Lunala.
Yeah.
Mm.
So like it's possible they can have children, but
Yeah.
it's very, very rare, and humans don't know like the nesting places for them.
My Jolteon broke from their stand. I gotta go glue it now.
Like,
What?
it's
What broke?
My Jolteon. I have a little stand
Oh,
for all my Pokemon. I got the 25 days of Christmas, like Funko Pokemon, and it broke off its stand, and I need to go find some super glue now.
so I don't know what you guys are talking about with all the Sun and Moon Pokemon, but now I'm imagining a tiny little Wingull with one of those, little baby wraps. And in the little baby wrap is just this giant sun cat with barely its leg being held in it, and the rest of it just out.
I'm sorry, but I just thought of that. That is so fucking funny. It's like that one animation from Disney where like the clouds make the little animals, and that one it gets stuck with all the dangerous ones, so it just gets like a Carvana, and it just starts to bite its face. Or you get the one that has like the fire, like Marcago or Slugma, and he has to carry that to his mom.
I'm gonna stop drawing.
Or he's just sitting there, the one creating all of them, and the Wingles are like, ready for duty! Oh no, why'd you give me the freaking... Why did you give me the most dangerous one? I don't want Mimikyu!
We could talk for a bit more, but I definitely need to stop drawing now because I can feel my hand getting cramps, so...
No carpal tunnel.
Nope. We're gonna stop now. But I don't feel like stopping the conversation right now, so...
Right.
Yeah.
Me thinking of a way to turn Elle's hand cramps into clout for her Patreon.
Okay, but imagine this. Imagine you give Giovanni a gift, and he's like, oh my god, it's a Persian. I love Persians. It's a fucking berserker, and it fucking starts mauling his ass. Cause he's like, ooh, new lands. You kept like you told it like you were gonna conquer a land and you're gonna be like your ancestors. Now go out and do some raiding. And it fucking just starts attacking everybody.
Oh, Puke
Like
weren't there
Vikings.
for it, but I actually did advertise the Patreon. I did it, wow! But Random Jam had to start, of course.
I will always be here to make people give money to people who are not me.
Everyone, stay hydrated or die straight.
Oh yeah, good idea.
Hydrate to hydrate.
You drank so much water you want to die.
No, hydrate or die. Wait.
I choose hydrate. Starts just breathing in a pie.
I choose to hydrate, start fucking breathing in water.
Which reminds me, I need to refill my bottle. But
I should
see ya.
definitely drink more.
I'm gonna refill my water bottle. Coming soon.
My aunt was, oh my god, why did my aunt afford so many office supplies? Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh.
You know, at some point, I still really want to do a series of live streams where I'll just try to play through the entirety of Pokemon Moon.
Yes.
That needs to happen. I don't know.
And make it a randomizer.
No!
Please no.
No, we're just gonna play a classic round and gonna have fun with it.
The classic round
Yes.
of Pokemon Naclstac. I'm sorry, but that's all I expected to see her do. I don't know where I got that voice, but it was funny. That was good. High five.
Okay.
You're echoing.
Well, maybe I should go to bed soon. When my money is more
But
stable.
sleep is for the weak. Take me, for example. I only got 4 hours of sleep and I had the first day of classes.
Aww. Oh my god. When my money is more stable, you can bet I am going to support Elle on Patreon, and then maybe I shall be able to chat with Elle and everyone else during a stream. Aww. We'll be more than happy to welcome you. That's really sweet. Thank you.
I will continuously spam until I get the peach that goes "Ah," to welcome you in.
Oh god. Yeah, I was thinking about doing something special for once I've reached 100 patrons anyway, so either it's going to be the Pokemon Moon livestream series or something else, but I think
Every time you say Sun and Moon, I think of fucking Five Nights at Freddy's. It is starting to bug me because it's just, oh, that's not what you're meaning.
Elle?
You're not talking about the daycare attendant.
No!
Hello, everybody. Welcome to another Five Nights at Pokemon.
Five Nights at Haunters.
Five Nights at Haunters. I'm here today.
That sounds like Guzma would be. Guzma is the Markiplier.
I guess we need a pizza Pokemon now.
No, it would be too dangerous. People would eat it. It would be endangered.
I would eat it.
Five Nights at BBQ from Puke.
I can imagine
because it's a.
I can imagine an Ursaring dressed up as Freddy, just or.
Oh no! Why is that so cursed though?
Honestly, I think we could have, like, thinking about it. So Ursaring could be Freddy. We could have. Oh no, we could have a Laponia's Bonnie. Oh no.
Well, is there any other bunny Pokemon?
Blaziken as Chica.
We had like these not so great bunny Pokemon in Gen 6 in Carlos Pokemon XY.
Do you mean Bunnelby's evolution?
Yeah, I really hate that this bunny just evolves into this dirty, fat kind of ugly looking bunny when the first one is actually pretty cute.
It evolves from butt face to
You mean
Stinko Magoo.
Yeah, Diggersby.
He just looks like a couch potato.
I actually don't mind Diggersby because it's a pretty cool design, but I do prefer a Bumblebee with a Neverstone. So it's kind of both because Diggersby is really strong as well, and so I can see the appeal in it, especially in like bigger battles. But Bumblebee is like cuter.
Hands down cuter. Doesn't look like it has like severe obesity. I mean, look at those cheeks, bro. Like, what is in those cheeks? Are you eating dirt?
I would have preferred if it looked a little more like the old kind of strong men. If you guys know what I mean.
Okay, don't. That just gave me visions of Conkeldorf. Oh god, no.
No, not the meat Pokemon.
Oh, that's so gross.
What Pokemon is this? It's meat type.
Conkeldor is that
Oh.
one that has all the muscles and it.
I think
It's Unova. We don't talk about a lot of Unova Pokemon because they
No.
just suck.
no. Galvantula's great, though.
Like the first evolution has the giant pimple, and then it looks like you tried to bash in its brains. And
Oh,
then
why
it
did you
looks
gotta
like
give me
you
those
mutated
visions?
your grandpa.
Oh goodness.
No, fuck me. Stop. Oh.
I think if I'm going to make more Fakemon, I still want to make more horses. I still have not come up with like new content for horses, but I am obsessed with horse Pokemon, and I need more horses in my life.
Make an Eldritch horse.
Horse. An eldritch horse.
Yeah, like give it too many joints in it and make like its legs longer than they need to be.
I think I could also do like a Kelpie one. If y'all know the Kelpies.
Yeah, it would be
Yes,
so
I know
cool.
Kelpies.
Yeah.
The Scottish Kelpie or like the more Scandinavian Kelpie?
Scandinavian Kelpies are so cool. I'm not gonna lie.
Mm.
Or do you want to go Necken?
It's all-
But that's not a horse.
I also want to make a fake unicorn, which is just a pony with, you know.
My little pony.
Yeah,
Sorry.
it's just a tiny pony with like a regular pony tail and a horn that kind of looks like from a unicorn, but it's like a cheap knockoff.
Yeah.
And it's the kind of people, it's the kind of unicorn people fight over if it's actually a unicorn or not, with the old debate.
Yeah, you posted that.
It's
You
like,
posted a fake one like that.
I kind of want to make one just to poke fun at the constant fight online about what is a real unicorn and what's not.
It's like dragons. It's like people say that they had to be certain way. Like you could make them furry with wings. You can make them a snake. You can make them whatever they want. Literally.
I especially hate the argument that wyverns, like those dragons that are just like
Wyverns?
wyverns that only have like 2 legs and a pair of wings. That people were like, oh,
No,
those are
those
not
are
dragons.
worms. Those are worms.
Those are dragons.
W-Y-R-M. Yes, and they're dragons, but they
Yes.
just have a different classification.
Yes, but
They're-
they're
it's
still
like having a
dragons.
subspecies. Yes, exactly. They're still dragons. They just have a subspecies. It's like an animal class.
Yes. Yeah. Anyway.
That just as someone who loves dragons, that actually kind of takes me off a little bit that people do that.
Mm. Oh god.
Like, my god, I will die on this hill. They
Yeah.
are still dragons,
Yeah, they
and
are.
I will probably win that fight.
I was very obsessed with the like different types of dragons, like worm, lined worm, all
Lindworm?
that stuff. Yeah, lindworm.
I love that I keep pronouncing, like, I'm just correction pronunciations.
I don't think that's the correct way. They're both made up creatures.
Yeah, true.
Alright guys, I think I might actually go to bed now.
Yes, you should, as well as
Get some
everyone
sleep.
should subscribe to your Patreon.
Isn't normal also just like seeing unicorns?
Yeah, the people used to steal their horns and then sell them as unicorn horns.
Yes, they did. Poor things.
There was
I
a
know.
post that some. Nah, I'm not even gonna get into that, but like someone was sold, like in old times, someone was sold a fake unicorn horn and was asking for a real one still. I don't remember the post, but they're just like, this one you sent was fake. It is obviously a fake because its healing magic didn't work. You're gonna need to reimburse us for the real one. I'm gonna need a real one right now.
Getting scammed and still demanding the real thing. That's
Just how delusional you are. It just shows delusion.
Alright, well, bye chat, you should all sleep, all of you chats, even
Yes, either
as all of you are
sleep or
definitely
have
in
a
the same
nice-
time thing.
Yes, have
Even
a
if you're at
nice
work
day.
like Cynthia, you should sleep right now, just sleep
That's-
at go.
I heard Cynthia sleep right now. I'm like, Cynthia just in the middle of a Pokemon battle just falls asleep.
Oh my god. I still need to update my stream setup because I would like to have like an intro and an outro sequence like I had on Twitch, but those ones are just very outdated, and maybe I'm going to set them up again, but they're just not fitting for the Pokemon theme because they were of my Garden Dragon, so should probably have like two separate themes. But that's a project for another time. Alright, everyone. Have a good night, rest, or a good day wherever you are, and I'll see you on the next stream. Thank you all for coming. Bye-bye.
Well,
Bye.
Bye.
Thanks for letting us join as well.
Yeah.
Always.
Well, we kind of pay for it, so.
Oh yeah, fair enough.
Alright. Ending the stream now.